like honed in.
I get that. I kind of just, when I'm in the middle of a firefight, I just kind of ignore everybody.
Hmm.
Unless you're on
I'm
my
the same way,
team.
man. No, I'm the same way. Like I'll be sitting there, I'll have somebody in chat trying to ask me something, and I'm trying to tell them how to do something, and then all of a sudden I start getting shot at, and I just cut off exactly everything I'm saying.
We're gonna have to start a new lobby because it won't let him in now.
Evan and Mercy are on. I thought Kevin was online, but he wasn't streaming, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's not gonna let him in the game unless we start a new party, so.
Friend up. Yeah, I'm not. Oh no, it's all good, dude. It's no, I'm saying like when somebody in chat asks me something, but like I'm talking, I just blew a fuse. I'll be alright.
I don't think some people understand that whole concept either.
Well, I always tell people too. I say when you're streaming or like when people are coming to watch your stream, yeah, you know, it's important to interact, but at the same time, people are there to watch you play the game. They're not unless I'm not I don't have a just chatting channel. Like that's not what I do.
Yeah, I understand that. We got one up there, one right there.
You coming up?
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna go off to the side to the northwest real quick. See if I can get one of these guys knocked.
Alright, I'll follow behind. Watch out, it was a
Where
caustic
is this
too.
dude? Yeah, I got one on the backside over here.
Other
Oh,
ones are
coming.
pushing. She has a blue body shield.
Is that under?
No, got her. Good job. There's 100 light in here if you need it.
Yeah, I take a little bit. I stutter and slow talk with freeze. I can't talk and carry on a conversation while playing. Yeah, it's hard to sometimes, man. Like sometimes you gotta focus on what you're doing. It is what it is. But... Hey, Nick, can you pull your mic like away from your mouth just a little bit?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Is that better?
Yeah, your mic is just sensitive. Like I can hear you breathing.
Yeah, I try to keep it like it was up at my eye, and now it's like
It's
up
up at your
at my
eye.
hairline.
You can turn down the sensitivity on your mic, or not the sensitivity, but like the actual volume and stuff. A lot
That's
of times
true.
that's the sensitivity. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that after this. I totally forgot about that, honestly. See, like, usually people don't tell me, even when I'm streaming, that, hey, move your mic or turn down the volume on it or
Yeah.
anything.
A lot of people find it rude, like that somebody told you to do that, but I don't. I feel like you're not really telling them to do it. You're letting them know that it's it'll better the quality of their
Yeah, exactly.
game, basically.
If anything, you're just helping them out.
Yeah, we definitely have caustic over here somewhere. That target's fine a little bit.
You passed over this.
Yeah? I wasn't paying attention. You can take it if you want to.
Nah, you go ahead and grab it.
Oh,
I'm fine with blue.
did I run past that? Yes, I did. What happens when you don't pick your corners?
Yeah.
Heck, just chilling in here, huh?
She's still over here. I can't get an aim on her. Caustic, pushing. Caustic's down.
Yeah.
Yes, teammates though. Right here.
Corner. Yeah.
Broke one of their arms.
Where's that caustic?
Got him.
Alright, he had a knockdown.
If you want it, you can grab it because I cannot get those off in time.
Is it weird seeing you play someone? Oh, it's weird seeing me playing someone other than Octane. Yeah, man, it's been a long time since I've just kind of like cracked down and played some other characters, but I play everybody, man. It feels weird, like my sticks right now. Got a med kit in here.
Alright, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, I do on my dailies though. I mean, it's always good to mix it up. Is one of my biggest things. I got people on me.
Alright, I'm coming. After we get these people, I can drop my drop. Right there. Caustic.
Ripped his armor.
Caustic's down.
Hanging knock.
Oh shit, right there. Pathfinder.
You just bugged out on my mic, so I have no idea what happened.
Still right there. Good job.
Hard for me to choose one legend. I'm still trying to figure out which one suits my playstyle there. Yeah, they're all, I mean, I won't say they're all good, but most of them are pretty good, man. So it is kind of difficult sometimes. You look at, you know, a lot of the different abilities and you just mess with them. Honestly, I would just play a few different characters, like quite a bit, and just see how they feel to you. My best,
a good tip, or I think's a good tip, would be to try and play the ones that you think would be best for your playstyle. Like if you're a sniper.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Because I know
if you know you're an aggressive player, you know, make sure you're playing somebody who has outs, who has an out ability, who's, you know, if you're more conservative, you know, play someone who has better, like, defensive and trapping abilities, those kind of things. And get your, go ahead and drop your Wally bot if you have it.
I have 20 seconds on it.
Alright. I got plenty of syringes. You need some batteries? I got a bunch of batteries.
Yeah, I have none.
There you go.
Thank you.
I like Mirage a lot. Mirage is a fun character. I wouldn't say he's like one of the most viable characters, but he can definitely be a good character if you use him the right way.
Yeah, we have a squad
him, like,
over here.
Up here, but he's definitely funny. Yeah, my aim is definitely off right now, boys. I'm a little shaky on the sticks. I don't know where these guys went.
I'm not 100% sure. Should I drop my drop up here while we're here?
I don't hear anything under us. Most of my kills on Mirage, but I play with randoms a lot, so I just like to play more supportive. Like Mirage is good for flanks and offense. I flank a lot. Yeah, that's why I like Octane. Octane's a really good flanker. So is Pathfinder. But Pathfinder's probably the most used character in the game, so that's why I ended up not going to him. Plus, he was broken at the time when I ended up kind of switching characters out. Ah, shit. On me.
Yep, I'm coming.
Path is one under me.
Yep, they're inside.
I see all three inside in the corner.
I got one. Her shield's broke. Oh. There's a Mirage right there.
I thought I had a phase.
Aw.
I didn't have my phase yet. It was another team. I didn't know it was another team.
I didn't either.
That's what I mean, man. I can't get away from that shit.
I don't see how you keep dropping so many kills and damage.
I used to play pro like years ago when I was younger, man. And I don't know, just I've
Just
played video
naturally.
games for so many years. It just feels natural to me at this point. A lot of it's just muscle memory with most of these FPS games. Who do I have to play now? Bloodhound, the last one. You join back up on me. Yesterday, natural ability to murder people. Yeah, real world and video games, right? I used, I used to do, man. To hunt people.
Honestly, I think Bloodhound is one of the better characters for hunting down people.
Badges. I don't know, what was the badge you want to guess for that? Remember? You're talking about triple triple. That's the one. Yeah, triple triple is probably one of the top badges. It's a good one to get. I don't have it on caustic because I don't play caustic a lot. Guess Bloodhound on this is my last challenge. Do I need to scan 5 people? Just land on the damn black shit. Are you good at hand-to-hand combat? I mean, I trained it for 8 years, but that was just, it was my job, so I would hope I would consider myself good because I'm alive. Yeah, Apex Predator and triple triple. So Apex Predator, what do you mean? You talking about the Apex Predator badge from ranked, or talking about the Apex Predator badge on your banner? Tricks. I don't know, man. I just believe in being I've always believed in just trying to be a wholesome person, man. I mean, you don't get anything out of being a fucking asshole to people. You don't get anything out of, you know, being just I don't know. Am I thinking of Wendy's? Yeah, damn, right I am. I don't know. One of my biggest things in life that I've learned over the years is probably one of the most rewarding things you can do is help other people. It's very self-rewarding, and that's why I ended up choosing a lot of careers that did that. Because you know, it gives you a sense of purpose too at the same time. Like I know other things do too, but I don't know. I don't think greed is a rewarding way to live.
Just helping people, it just makes you feel wholesome.
Yeah. No, it just makes you feel better in general, and there's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself too. That's not being selfish. So, I mean, yeah, it's nice to have good things in life. It's nice to have, you know, money and be able to do things and all that kind of crap, but I don't know. I've always been a person who works because it's something that they enjoy, or I do things based upon the fact that I enjoy it as opposed to, and that it helps other people as opposed to, you know, trying to be greedy. That's why I went in the military. That's why, you know, I ended up going into law enforcement. That's why I'm a personal trainer now. I don't know. Just seeing people's faces and seeing how rewarding just helping somebody else can be has always been really huge for me. Actually, a couple years ago, I had the opportunity to take over a multi-million-dollar company. It was actually my uncle's company before he passed away. They tried to give it to me because I used to work for him when I was younger. It was a roofing and waterproofing company. It's like one of the top in the nation. And I ended up shutting them down. because I don't want to live for money. I want to live just to be happy, basically. And I knew my job as a personal trainer in my own business would be a lot more rewarding, helping other people like change their own personal lives and change their health, giving them more value to their lives than just putting roofs on people's houses. I wake up every day and I enjoy what I do. If I had stuck with the other stuff, you know, I could have made crazy good money, but I'd probably be a multi-millionaire right now. I have better stream quality, that's for sure. Oop. I don't know where I just got shot from. You low?
Broke a shield.
There's multiples in there.
Yeah. Octane's down.
There's another one below me.
I got too late on that firefight. I'm sorry, I'm not doing too good.
You just res nearby. Look for a heavy mag if anybody sees one.
Alrighty.
What do you say, Crack?
Oh, I said alrighty.
Oh, okay. I thought you said more people for some reason.
No.
I'm having trouble hearing you guys. It's like microphone volumes or something. Sound weird. I feel like the... Hey, I'm coming. Gotta scan. I keep forgetting about that. I hate scanning because it takes my hands off my gun for like 2 seconds. Like vulnerable. Are they in the building in front of you? Or in the room?
Chappy behind you.
2 teams.
Chappy had a stealth.
One's coming up now.
Yep.
I don't know where he went.
I think we have one above us.
They're up. Yeah, 100% they're above us.
Here, take this.
At least. Knocked. Heavy mags, huh? Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, I just got melted.
From above, from above.
Top. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, wow. He just got demolished.
Good stuff.
Really good against. There, do this. Want me to teach them at Apex. Yeah, guy, this guy absolutely lasered. I didn't even know what was happening, man. I just started getting beamed all over. hit the balloon real quick. Pop my ult. Figure out where these kids are. Oh, I'm coming.
Yep, on my way.
Like, dang it. Not the moon. The moon.
Damn it.
I got a guy in skull right here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Danny's got people near him too.
Yep, that was the lifeline package.
Box, I think.
Yep.
I think I just saw him on top of spine. That's a dragon. I got guy all the way back here. Multiples. They're fighting.
I'm gonna go third party.
Yep.
Gunner squad.
I just got bamboozled, boys.
Yep, same here. I broke one of their
We
shields.
got multiple. We got multiple teams near us. Danny and I have one above us. You gotta take this guy out. Another one dropped down behind you, Danny.
Oh,
Knocked him.
there's two over here. I hate that alternator with disruptor.
That thing's a pain in the ass, man. Guy right here, weak. Corner. Well, I can't get in the door. Good, thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I kill these three last thing, bro? Can I kill these three last?
Alright, is that better? 4 squads left. Or
4 squads.
left.
Okay.
3.
I'm getting you res real quick.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm not doing shit.
I know you do. Let me get you revived real quick. My guy Frosty.
Alright, does that sound better now?
There's a blue armor there for you too. Frosty has his own command. I don't know if I have 5 scanned or not yet. I think I have 5 scanned. No, I gotta scan one more person.
I'm doing pretty good, Dallas. How about yourself?
You don't understand sarcasm? Sarcasm is just a way of joking where you sound serious, Frosty. That's all it is. That's the best way to describe it. Once you learn somebody's personality and learn that they do that a lot, that they joke while they're sounding serious, then you'll understand. You have more over there, Danny, or is that just, that was it? I need to scan somebody, so. Yeah.
I got 16 kills.
Okay.
Go to 20. Best farm. The last.
Yeah, I had to get a scanner real quick. That's why I ran over here.
I'm going to kill 2 monsters.
Yeah, I know how farming works. I got you.
I'm not doing shit right now. I gotta get warmed up.
He's trying to get a 20, so I'm gonna let him. I'm just letting him get kills over here. Just to rip armors and stuff. If there's 3 people, we need to see how many people there are first, but if there's 3 people, he needs to finish 2 of them and then let them get revived and then kill them again. Even my friend jokes he was gonna leave school and I cried. I mean, it's good, Frosty, if you can learn how to not take stuff seriously. I mean, you may just have to practice it, man, and try to understand, like, situationally. Because if you take life too seriously, you know, you're gonna be stressed out, you're gonna be anxious a lot more, you're gonna get a lot more upset.
I see him. 2, 3.
You see 3?
Yep. One's armor's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start playing sniper more. I'm better at sniping than anything.
You pushing us?
No, they're back there.
One's still knocked behind the thing. You need to back up, Danny, so I didn't see you.
She just phased out.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
She's right there.
Yeah. He's going for the res right now.
Yep, she is.
Alright. I'm looking right at her. She's about to res.
Yep, she's resing now.
Yep, resing right now. There you go. I'll thirst him. Just run. I'll thirst the guy that's knocked. Keep running.
I'm so confused on what
There
you
you
mean
go.
by
I
that,
thirsted the
guys.
guy who was knocked. Just run away. Run to zone if you can. Just
I'm
keep running.
extremely
Run to zone.
confused, Dallas, on what you mean by that.
Yeah, you have 18. That's why you have to run to zone. If you have 18, then he has to res, and then you... it doesn't have time. There's no way. He's not going to be able to revive. There's no spot for him to revive.
Unless he pulls the...
Just kill the guy. Actually, let me get the kill. Hey, Danny, let me get this kill, because I need it. Danny, I need finals. It's one of my... Thank you.
Making contact with enemy.
Thank you.
I know I didn't do shit that game.
You are the Apex champions.
Alright, no more blue thunder. Exactly 15 seconds. Did you have a, were you timing it, Frosty? Did you have a watch? Yeah, he was trying to get a 20 bomb tricks. That's why I wasn't really pushing on a lot of those kills. Counted it. I guess Kevin is playing right now. Oh, that didn't work. See if I can drag our pad back. I guess it has to be in caps or like done the same way. Add the stats, boy. Oh, let me ready up. Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Anyway, how's y'all's morning going?
I'm doing good, dude.
That's good.
I'll figure out what's going on today. I have a client. Oh, we get leafed already?
Yep.
This is going to be game 3. Game 3 with 2 leafs already. Come on, game. Oh, why do I have blue finger? Oh, here. Need my green Power Ranger. Damn, my forehead is so white on the camera. I'm probably like blinding everybody that's on my stream right now. It's whiter in my thighs.
Grapple, locked and loaded.
Tap, rack, and clear. I'm ready.
I got the need for speed.
If there's anything I can do with it, I go medium. See what happens.
Introducing your champion. Get ready for a light show.
I wonder if I can let it.
I'm the jump master.
Setting.
I won't let you down, except by falling.
Yeah.
I'm the jump master, which should go without saying.
I don't.
This is a good LZ. Cancel it.
Circular cutout. This how much?
Check out this area.
Your jump frag?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, you're fine.
I was just looking at something on the camera.
You're good, man.
Trying to see if there's ways I can adjust this thing to make it a little bit better.
I would try and give you some advice, but I've never used a camera while streaming.
Alright, man, the gliding is so loud I couldn't hear you.
That's 3 on me right now. Damn. I hate getting those MBs off bat.
Good job, friend.
You have a Watson Pathfinder up top.
Oh, come on! Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna back out. Because Danny's absolutely nowhere near us. He just keeps jumping over there by himself.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Damn it.
I'm playing solo right now. Evan's in just chatting? What the? Wait, wait. Wait, that. Hold on. Thank you, Corey.
There we go. I'm curious, Frag. Do you ever just get those random people that join in the chat and just completely say something that does not make no sense at all?
All the time. Absolutely all the time.
It's the first time for me, and it's just, I don't know what to say to it. Literally, a guy said,
Camera video studying.
I have to go to the store and get some rest and feel better soon. I was going to ask you to please send me the bus stop, and I will be there. At least my phone is a piece of a puzzle and it.
So, I used to ask people all the time, like, what is the most, what is weird? I'm just gonna have to go back to normal camera thing. What's the most random text message you've ever received? I used to ask people that all the time. Because, I got one from one of my ex-girlfriends one time. I was just sitting there, at work one day, and my phone beeped. I'd talked to her all day. The start of the conversation was literally a text message that said, "Do you get goosebumps when you poop?" And I was like, what? Like, I didn't even know how to reply to that. She wasn't like, hey, blah, 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 you know, this is kind of weird or something like, I literally just got a text message in the middle of my work shift. That was all it said, was just flat out, do you get goosebumps when you poop?
That's just weird.
I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, are you smoking something?
I haven't got text messages like that, but I've gotten phone calls where people ask me, hey, where are you? What are you doing right now? I was like, what the hell?
What are you waiting for? Let's do this.
Are you stalking me?
Introducing your champion.
Why you want to know so bad?
I'd watch out for my squad if I were you. I'm the jump master. Follow me.
If
You're
you
saying,
haven't-
Kevin's in a match, Frosty? Switched over his channel for like a split second, but...
If you haven't noticed, Frag,
Alright.
I hate being jump master.
I know you're good, dude. I'm not a big fan of it either. I'm going over to containment, but
Yeah, I'll go with you.
when I did elite queue, like when my buddies and I were working on our streak, they gave me jump master 109 times in a row.
I just hate being jumped just for the simple fact that
I'm going back here. I'm detouring. I'm not. There's a full team there too. What the hell, dude? I'm just gonna go here, I guess.
I'm right here with you.
I don't know where I'm going. Somewhere.
I don't like being jumped because everyone...
There's a chest piece in here.
Attention. First blood.
Everyone always kind of gets mad when I drop them salt or safe places. Instead of being like one of the hottest drops you can go.
Beginning ring countdown.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Oh, that's just me though. I don't like going hot right off the bat.
Yeah.
Give you an opportunity to at least grab a gun.
Reloading. Down one. Frag out. That one's out for the count.
I see one of them. Blue body shield. Yep, they're down.
Yep.
We finish off the whole squad.
Nice kill, compadre.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Oh, you good, dude. You could take a nut.
No.
Team on us.
Deploying head drone.
There. There's a shotgun ammo.
Just you. Charging shield.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna pick up this.
Got a havoc. And light ammo.
What's up?
What's going on, dude?
Not much. What are you doing?
Just chilling right now.
Want to have intense discussion about controversial issues?
Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds like loads of fun.
That's what I've been doing all morning, and it has been loads of fun.
Is that all you've been doing all morning? Like, what kind of controversial issues? Like,
Me and Mercy were just talking whatever people in the stream want to talk about gun rights, religion,
account?
politics.
Oh, I passed over your stream then.
You passed over my stream?
Yeah, like just it was earlier this morning, like a couple hours ago. There was a stream that said talking about gun rights.
He didn't say that.
Oh,
He just said controversial topics.
oh, then that must have been.
yeah, I got a
someone
bunch
else.
of people in here under me right here.
Yep, I'm up here with you.
What did I have for breakfast last Tuesday, bro? I can't remember what I did an hour ago. Probably a Hot Pocket.
Taking fire.
Broke one
Or
of the
ship.
glaciers. How's he not dead? Damn. Got fappy. Two of them right now.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, I think it's a third party right now. Yeah,
I'm
definitely
dead
third party.
anyway, cause I'm just getting third party nonstop, dude. All fucking morning. Everybody has purple, I get white. Again, I get third party in the back, or shot in the side, or shot in the fucking head, or shot from inside my own asshole. Like, I don't...
I've honestly
Oh,
thought about
it's
stop playing this game just for that reason.
Somebody need to buy it.
so frustrating. Just all day yesterday has been like that too. It's not normally like that. It's just not this bad anyway. Like yesterday,
I've noticed.
I had the least number of wins I've had in the amount of games I played by far yesterday. Like not even close.
Yeah, I noticed lately there's been a new meta of like that first gunfight, literally the entire lobby.
I had 4 matches yesterday, almost in a row. That fucking I landed, started there, and the game ended there. Like
Yeah.
never left that place. Like Cage was the craziest one.
It's all good. We're about to start shredding kids.
Oh, dude. Well, speaking of most random text message you ever get, I just got one.
Do you get goosebumps when you poop?
No, this girl, get this. This one girl added me on Facebook. I was like, oh, cool. Okay, cool. New friend. Maybe we can talk and just be friends. Come to find out, she was a 12-year-old girl going through depression. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and help her since I've already been through that at that age. And I was helping her for a good bit, and then she just texted me saying, have you ever lost your virginity to someone that you love so much, and then they choose someone over you?
I mean, most people that lose their virginity to someone, it's your first experience, though. And it's always gonna be something you're not gonna forget, usually.
Introducing your champion.
So it's,
I never say die.
I don't know.
I fight.
Most people's first experience is like oh, I just fell in love with this person kind of experience, even though they don't truly love that person. They're just like in lust with them.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I get that.
a lot of that just has to come with youth and experience.
But then
life
again,
experience.
she's also 12 years old.
Alright, what's up? What we're doing here, boys, was playing.
I know.
I dropped
Waiting on Nick. He's taking us.
I don't know.
only 11 left to drop shit.
I say we land here.
Okay, yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, you might have to turn your mic volume back up a little bit, Nick. I can like barely hear you now.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't hear you very well either.
Is that better?
Nope, Nos invaders. Better wake up proper.
Well, see, I had to turn it down because you could hear me
I got it.
breathing.
Yeah, I just like before it was just a hair. I think you just turned it down a little bit too much is all.
Okay.
I could barely hear you. Like my footsteps in this game are louder than your voice right now.
Okay, I'll fix that here in a second.
Just whenever you get a chance, man. I rush.
I just want to grab a gun, grab armor, in case, like, y'all get in a firefight, and I can easily exit out and still have a gun.
Finding so much in it. Oh.
Have it here.
I already got one.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah. Just go in.
I'll take that, man.
Oh, you can have it. I got 301.
Yeah.
Knocked it. Sniper
Yeah,
stock
right.
here. Level 2.
Yeah, I'll drop some ammo with
That's
it.
sniper stock. Am I the only longbow guy in the squad?
Ammo here.
No, I
Better
usually
get my shot on quick.
I usually run longbows. I'm just trying to run machine guns.
I'm gonna be up in their face today.
Bro, I was running Octane last night and having.
Okay. Okay, is that better now?
These face or close to somebody's face, and there's no one. And you hit that adrenaline, and you're fucking strafing on somebody, especially if you have a prowler, because you're slowing them down on top of that. It's absolutely nutty. Like they can't move, and you're just so fast for them. It's crazy.
Okay, does that audio sound better now?
A little bit more.
Okay. Okay, what about that?
Yeah, yeah, that's good, dude. I'm deaf in my
Alright.
left ear, like almost completely. So it's.
Can you speak with an Italian accent?
Helmet here.
No.
Did we already loot all this back here?
Yeah, I not all the way back there, no. I was just
Do we
going to
want
see
to?
what's
How
over
about-
here, because the ship landed here, so I'm just curious. Anyone actually...
It's better than losing all 2 days, you know, leave
Sniper.
with all this over here. I've already got
you
an
just
extra
chilling on the
mag,
ship, huh?
layer heavy. Let me know.
I only have 80. How much do you have right now?
I'm just instigating some bullshit on
No,
the ship,
I'm talking
basically.
about I'm mag.
One's
I'm
got
mag,
purple.
Which one's that?
A bang up here had purple.
I'm not really equipped to push. I'll go with ya.
Yep. You know me behind.
Octane just went down the zip on the other side.
Watson's one.
Oh.
Even thirst for it, the mag, bro.
Octane's dead.
We got someone throwing frags down.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Coming back up.
Got him.
Should've been bang with purple.
Yeah, she's up top
I
above
got
us.
Watson. I ain't going back. I don't see her anymore.
Looks like a care
She
package.
must have jumped.
Big things in that.
Why is everything so sluggish?
You just waking up?
Nah, I've been awake for a while. I've just been talking. I haven't been playing nothing, but this game just feels really sluggish. Okay, be right back for real. Word.
We have a
The hell?
revive.
He just hit the
That's-
res
that's
beacon right
weird,
next to
dude.
me, but I don't see him.
Never
I
had
see
bad
him.
pizzas though.
He's hitting the zip. Jumped off. I feel like my character's really sluggish right now.
Quit.
His
This guy,
teammate get up?
blue armor. Leave it.
His teammate get up?
I don't know. He quit. You know, would have
I can't
gotten
even
up.
find a
Yeah,
white
location.
backpack, dude.
See, this is the type of games where you try to find the stuff you need, but you can't.
There's a blue backpack right here, Frag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back here. Let
I even let you have it, even though I have white. Backpack.
Thanks, sir. I can go take some more of this damn ammo. This guy's running the exact same setup I am.
Two.
The guy you just killed. The bang.
Uh,
He's running a Havoc 1099.
Got a hop up here.
probably why I died too long ago. Ah, then I finished with R9.
Wow, one of the guys I haven't played with in a couple months, or not months, couple weeks, just now finally texted me.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Like, thing about the moon. Don't bother me.
Pass me that sugar. New kill leader. As our phone.
Yep, your shot. Fire.
With 5 squads left. That crazy thing we were talking about is happens.
I guess we're gonna be the ones rolling in on that fight.
Have you guys ever had pizza milk?
Say that again?
Invaders from my stream wants to know if you guys have ever had pizza milk.
I can't understand what you're saying.
He said
Mic is
pizza,
cutting out.
milk.
Milk?
You guys both sound like your microphones are like in your throat. Like it's like
You're alive. I think that's a connection.
like that's what you guys sound like when you're talking. Like your
Hey.
voices aren't clear at all.
Pizza? Milk.
No, I've never had pizza milk.
I've never even heard of that.
I will project. Enunciate. It's making my throat hurt.
Somebody just messaged me in like Arabic. Great.
I was watching Metro Prime stream the other day. He had a ton of people in Arabic. Stream.
Yeah,
Weird.
I've been getting a lot of messages in Arabic. And I obviously have no idea what English is. So.
Anybody have extra shield cells or bat? I got 3 cells.
I have,
Yeah.
yeah, here you go. Here's 3 more.
I only have 2 cells.
You can take 2 of these cells and I'll take a cell in the back.
Here's this too.
Oh god.
Sniper.
Bro, just like,
Spotted.
should have taken
Have
the
a light
cells.
mag. Oh, nice. There's a light mag.
See what wins, your triple take or my longbow, bro.
You got one up top and one down below the rocks. 2
I
up top.
can't see this dude. Oh, item 52 purple. There's a whole team up there, frag.
Broke purple on the low one. He's a one shot behind the fucking boxes back there.
No pushing for you.
Knocked.
Oh shit.
Hello. Hope you don't
Just
mind me
pops.
coming by to chill.
Melise! What up, Melise?
You had purple on him?
Yeah, I'm coming to grab that.
What kind of light mag you got?
Too bad you missed.
Behind me.
What kind of light mag you got, frag?
Hold on. How many what?
There's 2
So what
behind
kind of
me.
light mag you got?
I can't understand
3.
you.
Whole squad behind me. Or whole squad on my body.
The guy is 1. Octane. I'll see their last. Oh, there he is. I think one's self-resing behind me as well.
Roger.
What are you doing, Kevin? Are you helping me?
I am just popping a heal.
Last one was weak over there.
Ooh.
Wraith is close. Pushing through the street. This team's knocked, or white, sorry. That one.
Good shit. You shot scary.
Damn. Y'all can go on my body and take what y'all need.
Yeah, I got you on the res.
No, there's only one squad left. Don't worry
Close on
about
me.
it.
Gold. Almost ripped.
Do we want the full squad win?
Yeah. 2 for sure.
That was.
Octane's knocked. We just thirst and then do the last.
Yeah. Oh, definitely 3. Definitely 3. 4
Yeah.
up.
I have 2 knocked. I'm
Alright, just see
thirsting.
if you can tap.
Yeah. Alright, I thirsted these 2. I'm gonna go res him real quick. Or if you want to. I'll just sit here.
Which one is this?
Oh, that dude's one shot. Is there one here? No, there isn't.
So don't accidentally die on me.
Yeah, he's like one fucking bullet. We're good. I'm good. I'll be alright.
You don't have to worry about getting me.
Hey, Mouse, I got you after this.
I missed that.
Okay. Oh, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna one tap him with the R9 watch. See?
What do we get?
Oh, he's got purple again. Never mind. I had him fucking one bullet. I wanted to see if I could crack him in the head for one shot. Yeah? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, bud. Where you at? Kill you now.
Let's jump pad, by the way. I just pulled off one hell of a grapple.
I don't know where he went.
I don't know.
Run away. Why'd you run away, dude? I'm just gonna stand here for a second. There's a Kraber. Oh.
Dibs. Unless you want it.
Alright, you good? I do want the final kill though. Oh, you're Beargarder.
I'm going for kill you. Where's what the hell's that?
Okay.
Like, I'll only do no scopes out there.
That's fine. Hey, he ran away from me. Why'd you run away from me?
I don't know.
Is he in a tree? Like, where'd he go? Elise! It finally went through, dude. He's still in here?
Elise,
Get Malice.
nada.
Get Malice, you in here?
Oh, he's in game chat.
Oh, okay. Oh. The hair?
Hey, what's that, brother?
Melise Navidad. Melise Navidad.
I actually feel like trash because I have no kills right now.
Alright, you're good, man.
Oh, the entire lobby died.
Yeah, everybody died like right off the rip.
The only reason we got
Jesus,
kills
yeah.
is after you got knocked, fucking the rest of the lobby pushed.
Are you running a
He's right
longbow
here.
and a Kraber?
You better come save me in case I fuck this up.
You said he's right there? Oh damn, I'm nowhere near you.
I think he, yeah, he just jumped down. It's funny because I'm just watching, and he's just
lassoing around his head.
I'm trying to get a good grapple off, but he's moving.
I don't even see him
my
now.
head.
Just rope it open.
Oh, really, bro?
He's in the building. Ah, damn. That's funny. What is happening right now?
I kept missing my cover shots over and over again. I think he decided to do a, what do you call it? A no-scope thing with me, but you guys interrupted.
Yeah,
Why is
abusing
everybody in
stealing all my
chat
final
green?
kills.
How do I change that?
I was playing with abusing the other day, and this guy dropped all of his shit, and I was sitting there messing with him. We were like teabagging, and he just comes booking it, balls to the wall, into the bubble, and melts the dude's head off. He's like, my final kill. I was like, oh my god. He doesn't want me to pass him. Because he knows I'm like right on his tail.
Alright, someone's got to change their stream color here. Got 3 greens.
Oh, the chat color? Their chat color?
Yeah, they're all the same color. Everywhere in my chat. Come on, people.
Alright.
See, all you needed was a little bit of bot.
Hey,
So frag.
Nick, I'm gonna get my buddy Mouse in here. I haven't played with him in like a week.
Oh, you're fine, man. I'm kind of sucking right now, so.
Nah, it doesn't have anything to do with that. I promise.
Nah, dude. I take it up with myself that I'm sucking.
Well, I can't find him on my screen.
Frag.
There he is. Yo, what's up?
Do you believe in aliens?
Define belief in aliens, like fucking big guy.
Extraterrestrial life on other planets?
Yeah, sure.
Do you believe aliens have ever visited a planet?
We've visited other planets, so why couldn't they?
I like it. You're open-minded.
I mean, relatively, if you think about it, if everything kind of like fell in place for other planets where there could be life forms there, I mean, all scientists that, you know, from our perspective have all said that we're, like, our universe is a relatively new universe, you know what I mean? Our galaxy is relatively new. It's like very young, so, I mean, you have all these other galaxies out there that could be definitely teeming with life.
I totally think it's a possibility. I'm absolutely certain that there's other planets with life on it, intelligent life. The universe is too big, statistically not to.
I mean, just, I see, I'm a realist, dude. Like, I see from the perspective of, like, possibilities. Like, what are the odds kind of thing.
That makes you the opposite of a realist. Realist is a see it to believe it.
In some senses, yeah.
You would be more of a statistical perspective?
Yeah, I guess you'd be right.
No, that was a good answer. I like.
Yeah, I've always. I mean, I don't see why not, kind of thing. I mean.
Yeah.
Just because something hasn't been proven doesn't mean I'm ever going to 100% like doubt it, I guess is the best way to put it. I won't ever 100% disbelieve something unless it's proven to be false.
Yeah. That's awesome, because literally the only fact in life is that X equals X. Something is what it is. Everything else is open to perception and interpretation.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Most of what we know, I mean, except for like what you said, except like, you know, X is X, is based on, you know, hypotheticals or, you know, just very stern-minded people in their belief. I mean, people just.
Well, my belief is X equals X is, I call it the only absolute fact. It's the only thing that's true. Something is what it is. Like, it's basically undefined. A variable equals a variable.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything else is full of crazy possibilities.
Well, that's what I mean. I believe in like unlimited possibilities, basically.
I mean,
there's way too much shit that happens on a daily basis. Like,
give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And we'll continue this.
Alright, so I'm gonna need you to take my portal.
Okay.
So I can stop playing this one.
How many portals do you have to do?
15, I think I need 13 more.
Okay. So, yeah, basically you just need to make 7 portals then. Because you can't farm the same portal.
Yeah.
And then we both just have to go through 7 different portals.
Oh, dude.
Can't kill it. Oh, fuck, I have to get damage every day, too.
damage at relay. Is that what you said?
Yeah, there's that.
Let's go get you some damage at relay.
I don't have race at all. So I'm all by myself.
I mean,
Sorry about that. I had to take a piss. My mic was too dead to bring it with me.
So my thing too, Trix, is, you know, I know a lot of people have like religious beliefs and are very stern in their religious beliefs, but for me, I think all religion is the exact same thing. It's just everybody else's all religion is just a different interpretation, is all it is. Like everybody's religious belief is just a different interpretation of the exact same thing. It's the belief that there's a higher being, a greater something out there, you know, whether it's you know, one god, multiple gods, whatever. It really is all the exact same thing. It's just which one do
You
you
and
want to
I
believe.
have far more in common than I thought.
I'll never tell somebody that their religion is wrong or that you know you shouldn't believe that or anything along those lines. But you know, it's
That's about 30 fucking 5 damage right there.
I'll never shit talk somebody for believing in
not?
something. But
Or he did that.
Well,
there's-
my
yeah, come
belief
on
is
behind your thing.
basically that Christian fundamentalist, but I also believe that the Bible was open to interpretation, more of like a guide or a handbook than a literal, you know,
Bro,
do
I'm
this or
whipping
else.
shots.
And that most other religions, at least monotheistic religions, are all based upon the same, you know, original idea.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, every religion is based on the same exact concept, whether it was just spread across the countries, whether somebody was very stern in their interpretation of what they believe it to be, or if somebody wanted to alter it and then was able to persuade other people to believe what they believe. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
that the idea of religion, the idea of gods, you know, all that stuff, all had to come stem from one initial idea, one initial, you know, conversation, one initial, you know, moment.
And not only that, but if you actually look into it, most monotheistic religions have a lot more in common than you could even believe. Like, I mean, Islam and Christianity are so almost identical. And not only
where
that,
do
but
we
they
get our-
actually stem physically from the same source. They're Abraham, you know how he had
We
two
just
wives.
do whatever we feel is right within ourselves. Define Tricks. Define a little bit more. When you said, if that's the case, where do we get our standards from? Because we also have rules and laws, and a lot of standard can definitely come from you know, how we're raised. That's what I mean. Be a little bit more descriptive with your what do you mean by standard.
Behind the devotion.
I'm just trying to understand what you mean.
Hello? Like that bitch did you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I believe that, you know, everybody's, you know, standard or belief or like their morals, like all that kind of stuff. I would say the majority of it comes from, you know, how you're raised. I mean, the way we believe things and the things that we think are to be true in life. You know, whether you believe it wholeheartedly, most of it's based on the fact that we're raised to believe that. Initially, anyway. Now our interpretation are like our
Tricks,
mindset shape.
You need to post this in both of our chats. I want to read it too.
Outside of God, our standards are based on the environment we're raised in. Yeah, no, I agree with that completely. If that's the case, truth will always be relative. Yeah, I mean, our environments, man, they define a lot about us. You know, how we're raised,
Yeah.
what happens in our lives, what our experiences are, those kinds of things. I mean,
Go
ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, your environment will affect who you are as a person, like 90% more than race and culture. Well, not culture, but like genetics or any of that stuff.
Oh yeah. What's up, Chappie? I'm trying to get up there, sorry. Chappie's one.
Thank God he panicked.
Last week, going on.
Gibby's last on roof. Just heal up, guys.
Fuck. I'll have to give you out, boys. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Is it 2 ticks?
I lost him. I don't know where he
Right
went.
here.
Oh, he's inside.
Yeah, I think his armor broke. Down below here. Ah, shit. The circle's getting
Heavy ammo here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
That power syringe as soon as you get up. I'm not quite sure how you change it. Grenaders.
Frag grenade here.
But so like a really good example. Not true. Islam, and Christianity have similar beginnings. However, they're not
their mouths.
similar religions.
Huh?
I never said they were similar
I'll give
religions.
you a Phoenix kit.
I said I think all religions based on the same initial belief. I mean, there's a guy going on a balloon.
Circle is far. I don't have enough meds.
Fine.
I only have one more syringe.
Unless you're, I just broke that dude's armor. I got a couple syringes for you. You know?
Popping a zip. You should be able to jump to it. I'm not sure.
Oh, Malice did. Yeah. So one of the examples I was actually going to get into is when I was overseas. This was something that I had to take to heart to kind of help me cope with a lot of the things that I ran into. So I lost a lot of buddies when I was overseas. I lost like 10 guys in combat, and then I had to try to accept the fact that a lot of these people were raised to believe that what they were doing is right. You know, maybe they did have some sort of moral compass in a way where they may not have wholeheartedly believed it, like deep down, but what they're trained and or raised to believe, they think they're doing the right thing as opposed as the way we think that we're doing the right thing. You know, so I don't ever hold it against anybody in the sense of they didn't.
Oh, I gotta put your stream up.
They didn't. I don't want to say they didn't know any better, but I don't hold it against people in the fact of if they were ever, I guess I would say like brainwashed, or if they were ever threatened to do what they had to do. Because in a lot of situations, you know, I probably would have done the same thing. You know, if there was someone coming in and threatening me and my family to do something, and I knew that there was no way out of it, you know, either my family's all gonna die or I'm gonna have to do something malicious. You know, most people are gonna end up doing something like that to protect their family. So it's really hard to try and forgive somebody that has hurt. You know.
Hey, keep moving right there.
Yeah, this dude's just chilling up here. Somewhere.
I got your chat up. What were we talking about, Trix? Wanting on this conversation.
If there wasn't how could morals exist if there wasn't standards to begin with? So I mean I agree. I think that's like it's a good question, man. I mean I don't think there's 100%. I don't think there's 100% evidence to prove that you know, one way or the other that we couldn't have something deep down inside of us that is, you know, what people call like their moral compass, that was just genetics, that was something that's just naturally within us, or that, you know, was something that we're raised to believe, you know, or like
mainstream
created.
morals
It could also
are
do.
mostly religion based, and not only that, but they change over time.
What is going on right now in these games, dude? Like, what is happening? Can you please tell me? That's the second time I've seen this shit.
Is somebody trying to do a glitch, maybe?
People trying to fucking farm something, or put your portals down, by the way. I keep forgetting to go through them. But the idea of morality should be more of a concept taught with the intentions of mixing within society rather than a religious foundation. No, I agree. Fairly certain the Greeks didn't have a list of commandments, whether... Yeah, I think a lot of morality definitely comes from, you know, beliefs, for sure. Like the way you're raised, things that your experiences, things you're taught, religion, just... But I can't say that I don't 100% believe that there's a possibility that there's just something naturally within us, that deters us from doing certain things, even if it wasn't an influence, you know, based
well, if
on
it
our
was
lives.
naturally inside us, that would be nice for religion as well. For spirituality, I should say. Not...
Right here.
I don't think I got
Yay,
that.
my first kill!
Here. We're just shot in the back.
That's weak.
Guess who won that fight, bot?
That guy's weak.
I need a second, I'm not with you, Frag.
Octanes, oh shit, I stopped shooting. That's a different
There's a
team over
lot
there.
of people down there, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Frag.
I got
Nothing
Octane
but
1 over
surrenders,
here.
so
There you go.
just play your life for a bit here.
I'm pushing that Octane.
Roger. Let race down.
Sexy skin.
You have all this good stuff, bro, and still die. Gold barrel stabilizer up there, bro.
I was literally scratching my ear when that guy came running around the corner shooting at me. They were decent baseless. Well, some years back, scientists thought they found a piece of genetic code that would dub the God gene, suggested that had something to do with our want to believe in a higher power. I think that sounds a little bit far-fetched to me, Hot. Like the whole, you know, God gene and the desire to believe in a higher power. I think a lot of that just has to do with curiosity and the fact that we don't know. Like the act of not being able to understand something. I think that's natural. Natural human curiosity ends up creating stuff within our minds. So we create different scenarios, and then eventually interpret it into belief. Like all of us, like I think every single person as a human being, like if we don't know how something happens and we ended up creating a bunch of different scenarios in our head of like what we think is the likeliest solution or what we believe that we like the most, then we end up taking that as the closest to truth. And I think that's where a lot of like lying stems with people, like things that we want to believe are true. A lot of times people end up lying because they want it to be true. I think human desire ends up bringing a lot of this stuff out.
Hey, Frag.
It's complicated. That's why I believe in the potato.
It could also do with people's families, too.
What do you mean?
I have a lot of
talking about family influence.
really good
Yes,
theories on it.
like my ex-girlfriend, when me and her first got together, she said that her mother and stepfather were both in poly relationships, open relationship, and that was their belief, was that you can be, or you should be, in a poly relationship no matter what. But like I was raised where it's one person and another person, so
Yeah.
it could also
I completely agree with you. I think that the way you're raised and your family experiences, you know, all those things, the way you've been influenced by others have a lot to do with how you think, for sure, definitely.
And
I
see,
was just
like,
saying that when he said he was talking about the God gene suggests that something in us wants to believe in a higher power. I think that, you know, that's kind of far-fetched to me.
yeah, I agree with that.
I don't think that there's a code in us that makes us think one way. I think it's just human
Influences.
curiosity and just the fact that it influences human curiosity and the fact that if we can't understand something, then we want to try and come up with a way that we can. You know what I mean? Like we end up making a lot of times. I think we make these stories up in our minds about what's a possibility or what are ways that this could have happened, and then a lot of times we end up adopting the one that we like the most and we turn it into a truth because we believe it for so long, or we talk about it for so long that we turn it into a belief.
Yeah, dude, I agree with that, because, like, back when I was in high school, I had a buddy, I think my buddy got bullied a lot, and it got into his head to make him feel better about himself.
I'm dead, boys.
What?
I just landed on 2 people. Oh, that's a different person. Different team, I guess I should say. Yeah.
She's 1.
All I got is Mozambique.
That's enough. That's 1. Blocking bottom door. You're getting pushed right now. You good though? Got it. Our best chance. We gotta get him to throw some gas traps. Coming in top door. They think you're upstairs. They're inside up top.
I got no fucking heals. Can you out once?
Yeah, I don't either. I'm trying to auto heal for as long as I can.
I have none either.
Yeah. They're lined up outside.
Oh fuck! I forgot I was married.
I got this, boys.
If there's any chests here left, I still need to loot them. I mixed up my challenges.
Well, Frank, what's the possibility of something unintelligent producing something intelligent? The possibility that everything exists, period?
Define unintelligent. I mean, you gotta think.
I'm coming in late to the conversation.
Yeah, that's actually brand new. So, he said, what's the possibility of something unintelligent producing something intelligent? I mean, just look at our society. There's a lot of fucking stupid-ass people out there that come with dumbass theories that make absolutely no sense whatsoever, and everybody adopts it and believes it because, you know, they have a social media following or because they have a big fan base or whatever, you know what I mean? So there's something that's dumb that makes people believe something.
Oh,
and then
dude.
something intelligent could actually come out of that. The fact that they're a fucking idiot, and...
I mean, the wheel was invented before math.
I was just making a joke for that one.
Oh, no, I missed your comment.
So the possibility of something intelligent producing something intelligent is actually, I think that's how most things are created, don't you? Because for us to be successful, we have to fail in most cases. So we have to learn what not to do before we can figure out what to do. You have to. It's in almost most things that are created in life, we have to figure out what doesn't work, so that way we can find out what does work, right? That's something unintelligent to create something intelligent.
Yeah, I think intelligent is just subjective anyway.
Yeah.
That's pretty much just the same trial and error.
Want to help me put out here?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, trial and error. So it's not to say that somebody who screws up or doesn't create something intelligent. I thought you rezzed him. I thought you went for that res. That's my bad.
I thought you were.
Nah, I got it. Nah, you're good. What? I hate this, dude. Like the stupid crap where they need to like flatten the jump pads out just a little bit more, because I swear if you put them at like certain angles, you just can't even run up onto them. Actually meant like possible for something like gold or oxygen or something to produce an animal or human.
I mean, we're talking about evolution.
Okay, what was the person trying to say?
I guess he's... So he's talking about something like an inanimate object being able to produce something living. I mean, in my mind, from what I know and everything that I know in life, I mean, that's not possible.
Yeah, because you have to have organic material to make more organic material.
Yeah. Exactly.
can't just make something inorganic something
I
organic
don't think
from
organic material can evolve from nothing. I
Yeah,
mean, I think
exactly.
even at a cellular level, I mean, there's still something, there has to be something organic within
Yeah,
whatever,
something
you know,
has to
could
be
end
alive.
up evolving, but that's just, yeah, I'm
But
not
are we
Something.
talking about
talking
evolution
about
either. He's talking
creation?
about something just, he said he's not talking about evolution, so do you think, are you
I
talking about something just appearing out of nowhere? I think that just has to come with the human mind not being able to even understand that. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh,
we
is he talking
can't
about creation?
perceive. Is he talking about what? Is that what he said? In here.
I asked if he was talking about creation, like God created
Yeah,
the earth, like, you know?
yeah. Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about like just a human being appearing out of thin air because someone just waved their hands around and they were there? Is that what you mean? Like, that's why a lot of religious stuff is like far-fetched to me. But at the same time, I can't debunk it just because of the sheer fact that I don't think I mean, it's been proven that we don't use enough of our minds and we don't understand enough about life and the universe that anything can be 100% just fucking, that's not possible.
Yeah. That's why I think that religion's open to interpretation.
I mean, then again, with that whole thing, it
You got
just goes
gold
back to how
Mozambique.
you've
Oh.
been
Yeah,
raised.
there's nothing I can do.
Oh, I'll just let you know the dude had a gold Mozambique. I could have given you heals. I was gonna give you some heals. I didn't know you
I
were that
got
far
one
off
med
from me.
kit.
Yeah, I thought you were behind me.
Oh my god, I should have.
I got a couple searches I can give you if you need them.
I think as smart as human beings can claim to be and as intelligent we are in many ways and how we are able to adapt, I think there's still, like, I think there's just so much that we'll never understand, we can't perceive, and it's just things that we just have to accept, things we'll never know in our lifetime, and then the human mind will never be able to recognize or acknowledge.
I think one of the biggest signs of maturity in life is understanding that you don't understand it.
One of the things
As you grow, I don't know if that came out wrong, but like, the older you get, the more mature you get, the more you realize you don't know things.
Oh, die! Oh, I now need more heals because I don't have any.
honestly, I think everything just comes from the human perspective and understanding of how things work.
I mean,
Do what?
How the fuck is she?
I'm just confused about the topic. Everyone's being very vague.
Well, they're
I think
talking.
one of the hardest things for human beings to do is accept ignorance as truth. Like, people are more inclined to make up stories or make up beliefs about something than to accept the fact that they're ignorant in something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
they
true.
have a lack of knowledge
That's
in
what I
something,
meant when I
or the
was
fact that
saying,
they'll never know something. They just would rather make something up than just accept the fact that it's something they'll never know and they'll always be ignorant of.
Yeah, dude, I believe that 100%. Like, I
But that's what I was
disappeared.
getting at when I said the sign. I think
Yeah.
a sign of maturity is definitely the fact that you don't know much.
Yeah, that's what I took off of what you were saying. I was just trying to
Yeah.
elaborate a little bit. That's all.
Well, I said you don't know shit. I was kind of arrogant.
See,
I need shields though.
I completely agree with that.
You think we'll ever know the same answers? I mean, answers to what exactly? I don't know, honestly. That's something that I
I
don't
think
know and I'll never know. And not in my lifetime, I don't believe, by any means.
I think that's the human experience. Is the thirst for knowledge. I think is what keeps us motivated, keeps us going. Curiosity.
I mean, if you don't have a desire or a curiosity, then it's almost like, what are we living for, in a sense? You know what I mean?
There were people
I literally had no shield heals at all, guys. Zero.
What do you mean? It
Shield
sells.
cells, battery, Phoenix, anything has nothing.
I dropped the
6
shit
syringes.
back there.
Yeah, those guys had tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Get better at looting,
Somebody
bro.
went over this way because I saw tracks.
In all fairness, I think we
My
choose to
teammates
label stuff
spent
as stories
fucking
there.
3 minutes looting while I was in
For
bed,
sales,
so.
we will never know. I think that we choose to label stuff stories and say to ourselves we'll never know.
Is your champion.
I think if there's enough desire for something, I think that we'll try to get as close as possible. But I think it's hard for people to accept the fact that they failed. I think that's one of the hardest things I think as a human being is to accept failure.
People on me?
And see, dude, I completely agree with the whole thing of people will make up something just so that they
He's
believe
shooting.
it and understand it better.
Yeah.
We call
Oh,
those
yeah.
the 88 damage headshots as they fly through the sky, bro. He's shooting with presence, boys.
I need to get one more kill for challenge.
Alright.
I need to reorganize this so I can read chat. How do we do this?
On a balloon?
Just diving right over
He's
here.
going all over the place. Another one up by the balloon. The guy knocked.
Octane jump headed. Yeah, purple.
He's Malice. Eat him. I got you right here.
Made it fast.
Guy's partial.
He right away. Oh shit! Oh shit! 2 people. 3 people. Hammer points. Fuck. Yep, they're looting me. 2 of them. There's an Octane, Caustic, and I couldn't catch the 3rd. Fuck.
Octane's fucking me, dude. I'm one shot. They are chasing super hard.
Ooh, you see me a second sooner though.
Octane's dead. Shit.
You guys can get me right there?
I'll have to make it real quick.
There's quite a few people, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Oh, there's the last one.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not, I can't get you there.
Fuck.
Alright, here.
Oh god, I need my ammo.
Lifeline's
Why
one
there's
in
so
this
many fucking
building.
hills, bro?
Ah, shit. Come on, bud.
Oh,
Oh, there's 1 kill away. I only thought there was 1.
The beautiful thing about technology is that I don't think there's ever going to be something we don't do to its aid. Don't know. Wait, what? We don't know due to its aid. I mean, in what sense, Hot? When you say with technology, because do you think we'll ever evolve, or do you think technology will ever get advanced enough that we'll be
hey,
able
I'll
to
be right back. 1 second.
discover, like, everything about the universe? You think that before Earth is, you know, extinct, that we'll be able to, or before we finish all our resources, whatever the case is, you think we'll be able to uncover everything about the universe? I feel like there is a limitation on technology. I feel like it can only go so far based on the resources that we have. Is unless something new comes into creation, you know, on Earth, I feel like So it's kind of like the whole concept of you can only do so much with what you're given. So say, we have resources, or I have resources in front of me. I'm only given like 3 toothpicks, and those are the resources I have on the planet. So those are like my limited resources, and they can't be reproduced. They're just something that's not unlimited. How can I continue to support something by adding more and more weight to it if I have something that's limited? Eventually they're either not going to be enough, or I'm going to reach a limitation that can never be surpassed if I'm trying to.
That's like pretty much telling someone to go chop down a foot by foot tree, like foot thickness tree with the bare hands.
I think if we ever come across intelligent life, which there's no doubt there is intelligent life out there, so we can't be the only ones, that maybe we can get their technology and other resources, but that's probably never.
But that's also, if you think about it, that's on a time constraint too, because eventually we'll end up running out of certain resources unless we can find a way to produce something from nothing. No matter how much we want to believe something, the planet Earth has a set number of limited resources on it. Some things can be created from other things, but those resources are being used to create other things. So, at a certain point, you'll eventually run out of something that's a necessity, or it'll end up limiting what you can do. Like, you'll only be able to go so far. Eventually, there's always going to be a wall. I don't see how you can. Right.
About technology and information?
Yeah, just technology in my mind. It can. It was something that Hot said. He said that technology is unlimited, and that he said. So the beautiful thing about technology is I don't think that there's ever going to be something we don't know due to its aid. But
I get your stream pulled up now, so I can actually see it.
Yeah, but for me, technology ends up becoming limited because you can only do so much with what's been given. Eventually, you can only go so far. I feel like there's always going to be a wall that can't be surpassed, and I think that has a lot to do with resources. When you have something that's limited, and you'll never. I don't think you can't reach unlimited, or can't continue to reach unlimited with something that's limited. If that makes sense.
Yeah, well, technology is extremely limited, but technology is also a really good argument for aliens.
So for me, I don't think it's technology is the thing that ends up always uncovering things. I think it's the human mind. The human mind's able to produce technology because of the fact that we're able to adapt. And then we're able to create new things, but technology is a resource where the human mind, I feel like, is unlimited. That makes sense.
It makes sense to me. Like, there's a saying, you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it.
Yeah, exactly. You can do anything with your mind, but do you have the resources, the actual tangible items to be able to create what your mind has created? That's something that's not tangible.
But like with the human mind, you can look at some things, like say like the cavemen, if there even was cavemen, prehistoric times, they looked at like the Indians, okay, they looked at arrowheads and a stick, and they're like, okay, we can put this together and make a weapon out of it, and we can get a flimsy stick and put a piece of, what's it called, plant fiber through it, and use that to shoot the arrow out of it, and then we have a weapon to defend ourselves. Long as the resources are out there, then it's possible.
Oh, right here. Take this.
Thank you, sir. I think the human mind's still able to create stuff because of the fact that we have resources to create what we're coming up with, what we're theorizing, and everything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Caustic and a lifeline, I think it is.
But nowadays the main asset's just money, and a lot of people are just really money hungry about it. And if you look at these big name brand companies, they're always coming out with new stuff. But some
Of
of that
course,
stuff
there's
ain't
always
really
some
all
other
that
pussy
good.
shooting me. That you're gonna have to find another spot to go, man. I can't get you right there. Or just stay there for a minute. I'll have to
Yeah, he's gonna be
take a
Amazon.
look.
Lifeline's looting him at these stairs.
Not
Mirage
now.
here. Mirage is coming up. If you can, grab his thing before you get me. He's got very little time. Alright, he's still above me.
I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling cookies.
I still hear him in the building.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Outside the ring. Get ready for a world of hurt.
Of course. Of course, dude. There's another full fucking team on me. Just everywhere I go. I can't get away.
That was pretty nice. But yeah, no, what I was gonna say about aliens is technology actually is a good argument for aliens just because over the last 20 years it has multiplied and evolved so much faster than anything else in history. I mean, we went from a computer the size of a building to all of the information mankind has ever compiled in our pockets and universal communication across the globe in milliseconds. Which is
So I
pretty
feel,
insane to think about.
yeah, and I feel like human survival boils down to the fact of, universal exploration. Can we adapt fast enough before the human race is gone, where we can actually, seek out further resources and we can actually eventually, live somewhere else, live in space, live on another planet, and start to spread across the universe, or are we gonna eventually just get secluded to our planet, run out of resources and/or our planet's lifespan, and then just die?
Well, see, that's the thing now. On the news, they're saying that Mars is potentially habitable for human life.
Yeah, I mean, and that's all based on potential, but you also have to realize like how many years it would take to get there.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
are we able to adapt and actually create a safe passage for the human race and be able to create a civilization and a possible home for us? Are we able to bound from planet to planet? Are we able to move across the universe? Will we ever be able to do that? But it takes so many years to get there. Will we be able to supply a ship with enough resources to survive to get there? I mean, there's just so many different variables, I feel like.
The point I was getting at, Trix, is when the car was invented, 10 years later, we didn't have the Lamborghini. But it's just a theoretical argument.
I mean, that's all this is, though. It's just theoretical. I can't even say it. Can't even
It was
English.
just saying that technology is rapidly expanding, like,
It
at a
is,
rate
but
that's
that
unrivaled.
yeah, but that's what I was also saying too, is technology is rapidly expanding, but we're also using resources to create technology.
Yeah,
And
well,
will we
you
end
know
up
what?
hitting a limit where we can't create any further based on the fact that we've run out of resources?
We already have to an extent. Right now, technology is actually being like I don't know what the word be held up by battery life.
Kevin, here. Use him again.
Try to stop me.
Battery life and processing power are like the two big things.
Frag, you can take that.
Introducing your champion.
Because we can make these insane quantum mechanic computers, but it takes literally building to power them.
Let's land here.
I just see somebody jump off the The ship above me? Yeah, it is. What's up? I just saw somebody jump down here. Or I saw a body, I'm not sure which.
No, right here. I just saw him running.
Dude's inside, right below me.
Yep.
I got him blocked on the door. What's up? How you doing?
Oh wait, did you need to get a kill?
Yeah, I need to get 3 in a game.
Alright. My bad. We got some sales.
I have
You
right
want.
here.
Just let
Oh, I
me
got
know.
it. Give me one back. Damn it.
Go take that one.
Oh shit! I thought I heard someone.
Yeah, but right now we don't have the ability to improve on an idea. We've
Oh,
made
Gibby.
processors as small as we possibly can.
Gibby with a Spitfire.
And consume as little energy as
One
we
shot.
possibly can.
Chappie's healing me. He was 1 shot. He's sitting in the corner.
Grabbing his
Yeah,
stuff
he's
real quick.
down.
I need his armor.
He's got a peacekeeper. Why am I trash?
Because you're playing a useless character.
This is
I mean, when
true.
your ult goes off and I'll smoke the enemy out, you good.
Technology is rapidly moving because we have the ability to improve an idea given the resources. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We have something that's limited, but we also have something else. Yeah, that's unlimited. That we're. That guy is weak. Broke his armor.
I have 0 heal. Moment.
He's my last
Wow.
one right now.
Knocked.
Technically, I got 2 shit.
Kevin, I got a Phoenix for you.
Okay.
I have to get my
Oh,
2
over here?
items in the vault.
Yeah, I saw the wall.
There's a guy behind us, Frog.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where he is.
Diesel. What was
Alright.
the play, bro?
1 kill!
One of these dudes should have a fucking fresh blue for me.
I just took it because I needed it.
Oh, you dirty whore.
I have light rounds and I think light mag and oh, I need that Phoenix thing.
I could use a light mag.
And I had the alternator rounds.
There was an alternator over there. Here's another one inside here too.
I'll run it. Nobody else wants to.
Did you never grab the blue that was up there?
Grabbed what?
There was a blue that Kevin pinged up there. I didn't take it because I left it for you.
Oh, I never saw it. Never saw the ping. That's my bad.
We'll drop a longbow. Level 3 heavy mag.
I do this for the rush.
I might keep it 2 times on it because I don't know why.
Really? Can't jump over that. Makes sense.
Oh,
So we made
light
some
fire?
technology.
That's a game
Technology
drop.
is supposed to be the gatekeeper of infinite knowledge. But I agree with Trix. You first have to gain that knowledge put into the technology. But the technology is definitely an amazing tool.
You need light, let me know.
Right,
I got
hit-
plenty of it.
Yeah, I do. Should really
I need
bad.
a little heavy, if anything.
I got some heavy
I got
for
you.
you.
I got you light right here.
Got a lot of heavy actually.
I'm about to
Sure.
go balloon, I think. He's standing on balloon, but he's not going up yet.
I wish for one thing. Results.
Another one down low right here. I don't know if he sees me or not. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he definitely saw me. Holy shit, boy. Thought I had cover there. That's my fault. Need a better angle here.
There's 2 of them, I think. Yeah, 2
Grenade.
of them.
Oh,
This
wow.
guy's got
hi.
blue armor that's broken.
Oh, wow. I might die. Fucking jump pad, dude.
Introducing your champion.
think they're about to go balloon. Look,
No, they're running away. Just one was.
Watch your shield at me, bruh.
His teammate went up the hill.
oh my god, dude, I'm dead.
Got me too.
Fucking asshole, dude.
Here's shit down here.
Yeah, just sit inside the fucking storm and snipe at me. Pussy, dude.
That's what signs of
Feel
intelligent life
that being
are.
bad, huh? This is a sign of unintelligent life across the river from us right now.
Just fighting up that way. I need one more kill on my ult.
No, I wasn't assuming by aliens, bro. I just said it's insane how much technology is involved. And, like,
This guy dipped. Damn.
it's amazing.
I definitely don't think that we credit ourselves enough. We always, and I think that has to do a lot with like the desire to constantly better ourselves or to do more. Like we'll end up creating something and it's great, but then we always want more. I think that's where like a lot of you know, undermining comes from, is the fact that, you know, we've done something, you know, we do something great, and then after a little while, it's not that fresh, new anymore. It's like, you know, we have to, what's next? We have to find what's next. We're always looking for more.
There's Watson traps up there.
Well, we also corrupt everything we get our hands on. Take the internet, for example. All of mankind's information is stored in everybody's pocket, and we cluttered it with just junk. It's so hard to search for something specific now.
We're over here looking at, for something intelligent. We're just looking up fucking cats.
Yeah, I mean, it takes hours of Google searching just to get to a real, you know, information page. Not just some article from the Huffington Post.
What up, Caustic? Round 2.
Yeah, let me get one of these.
Alright, longbow asshole, let's go.
Finally, don't let you. I can stop playing it. Oh shit, I gotta go.
Is that the last one you needed?
Yeah.
Alright.
Covers my 3 kills in a match I needed, plus my 2 kills while there's all active. Stop playing resist now.
I would have done a better job at doing what I was supposed to do if I was paying more attention to the game.
Do I have extra cells? I have 2 bags, but I have like
check this out.
3 cells.
Boom!
Oh, thank you. I just wanted a couple extra littles as well.
Oh, I got
somebody
3
with stacks.
cells. I had 3 cells and 3 batteries.
They're fighting
Go
right
back.
there. Up here. Look at that trap they have.
Over here, real quick. Seems kind
We'll
of
go
like
ahead and take a look at this real quick.
Look at my good karma.
Another zip going up right now.
Say we let him go.
Pro karma on 1 at the top.
Wanna push
One
it?
jump down. One stuck on
Wanna
the
push out to
outside.
the stun?
Ballooning in
knocked.
right here.
This guy's knocked.
Like, look, it's like you said, it's insane. Look at all these guys assholes pushing that one spot. Let's just
That guy's
stay over
1. I have a guy knocked right here still. Shooting him through the fucking gap. I want my damn kill.
No! Oh shit, hello. Okay.
Nah, you guys are good. I ain't fucking with y'all. I got.
Broke fucking blue.
I'm up here with Watson, boys.
Drop down, Alice.
Watson's dead.
Come on, man. Oh, you're good, bro. You got that. Got that zip.
Dude, there's so many teams up here. It's ridiculous right now.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
why? So Octane in a like